In the sun-soaked expanse of Riverside County, the air was charged with anticipation as Sheriff Chad Bianco took to the stage at a bustling campaign event. The venue was carefully chosen, nestled in the heart of a community that mirrored Bianco's message, one of resilience, hope, and change. Supporters, many donning red caps and waving banners, filled the space, eager to hear the vision of a man who had stirred conversations across California. Sheriff Chad Bianco wasn't just any new face in politics. Known for his tough-on-crime stance, Bianco had cultivated a reputation for being frank, decisive, and unyielding. His support for President Donald Trump in the previous election year had added a layer of complexity to his public persona. Yet, standing before the gathered crowd, it was clear that Bianco intended to carve his own path toward the governor's mansion. Our great state is in need of leaders who are grounded in reality, Bianco began, his voice a blend of determination and charisma. He paused, letting his gaze sweep across the room, taking in the eager faces looking back at him. Those currently in power are completely out of touch, he continued, targeting the incumbents and specifically, Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom, whose term would soon be ending. Bianco's speech centered around key issues plaguing Californians: the soaring cost of living, escalating crime rates, and a perceived disconnect between state policies and the needs of the everyday citizen. As Californians, Bianco asserted, we want leadership that actually cares about the cost of living, and leaders who will do something about it. The crowd erupted in applause, resonating with the sheriff's straightforward promise of change. With a backdrop of the picturesque Californian landscape and the energy of a shared dream for a better future, Bianco's announcement set the stage for what promised to be a riveting gubernatorial race. Many believed that the sheriff's law enforcement background would play a central role in shaping his campaign strategies and appeal to voters who valued safety and security. Sheriff Chad Bianco's run for the governorship was not just a political maneuver, but a reflection of a larger movement within California, one that aimed to bridge the gap between leadership and the people. The campaign sought to bring about meaningful change in governance and the day-to-day lives of its citizens. As the campaign trail unfolded, all eyes would be on how Bianco's message resonated across the broader landscape of California. California, a state ever hungry for change and new visions of leadership, watched closely as Bianco's campaign unfolded, promising a new era of governance.